Applied calculus area is very important to calculate. Today we are going to learn how to calculate area in applied calculus. Area of a plane region. Calculus was built around two problems, tangent line and area. To approximate area we use rectangles. More rectangles means more accuracy. If you draw more rectangles you can calculate more accurately the area of the given region. Canova approximation can be done by upper sum and under approximation with the lower sum. Variables include to calculate the area are number of rectangles used and endpoints that we used. An upper sum is defined as the area of circumscribed areas, rectangles. A lower sum is defined as the area of inscribed rectangles. Means जो inside आप rectangles बनाएंगे उसका area जो है वो lower sum कहलाएगा. The actual area under a curve is always between these two sums or equal to one or both of them. We wish to approximate the area under a curve f from a to b. We began by subdividing the interval ab into n subintervals that could be ith subintervals, each subintervals of width delta x. Here is the curve that is we are going to calculate. We wish to approximate the area under the curve from a to b. We began by subdividing the intervals ab into n subintervals of width delta x. So that will be equals to b minus a over n. Here fmi is the minimum value of f in the ith subinterval and fm capital I is maximum value of f in the subinterval that we have divided in this curve. So the width of each rectangle is delta x is equals to b minus a over n. The height of each rectangle is either fmi or f capital Mi. So the upper and lower sum can be defined as lower sum is equals to Sn, that is equals to summation I from 1 to n fmi into delta x, that is length into width, and also the upper sum will be equals to summation I from 1 to n f capital Mi delta x. It is important to note that Sn is less than or equals to area is less than or equal to capital Sn. Neither approximation will give you the actual area. Either approximation can be found to such a degree that it is accurate enough by taking the limit as n goes to infinity. In other words, we will apply a limit to Sn and S capital N, that is n approaches to infinity, small sn is equal to limit n approaches to infinity S capital N.